From the fantastic.
Swings and a fly ball to deep right field. This is going to be a home run. Unbelievable.
To the outrageous.
Oh, the band is out on the field. He's going to go into the end zone.
To the miraculous.
It's cut out of the air. The ball is pulled in by Franco Harris.
Remember and relive the greatest moments in sports every day of the year with This Day in Sports History. Hey, this is Steve White, the host of the podcast This Day in Sports History. And whether you are a die-hard sports fan, a sports history savant, or just a casual fan, This Day in Sports History has a little something for everybody. In 10 minutes or less every day of the year, go back in time to the greatest games, the wackiest plays, the weirdest trades, the first times, the last times, the only times. From the all-time greats to the who was that guy? I guarantee you'll learn something every time you listen. Because this podcast is more than just the what and who. I dig below the surface to uncover how it happened, why it mattered, and where it took us. This Day in Sports History is a proud member of the Sports History Network and is available wherever you get your podcasts.
Hey there, sports history fan. This is Arnie Chapman, aka the Football History Dude, and I hope that you enjoyed this recent episode presented by the Sports History Network and were able to learn some good old-fashioned sports history knowledge nuggets. I started the Sports History Network back in 2020 with the mission to help podcasters find a community of like-minded sports history nerds, as well as helping aspiring podcasters to start their own shows. We have a little bit over 30 shows on the network right now covering all sorts of sports history, but as far as I'm concerned, we're just at the toothpick in the ocean moment, that can't even figure it out because there's so much more coming. We wanted to create the ultimate headquarters for sports yesteryear, starting with Podcast Network and our website, but we're going to continue to move into other mediums as well. And here's the cool part, because we want you to be part of our team. So if you're interested in starting your own podcast, or maybe being a guest on one of our shows, or who knows, maybe even writing an article for us over on the website, seriously, all you got to do is reach out to us on the contact page over at sportshistorynetwork.com. You can be as technologically savvy as a Neanderthal tapping on a stone trying to figure out this whole hieroglyphics thing back in the day. Again, it doesn't matter, because even if you don't understand the whole podcast space, we have a production team that can pretty much help you out with doing everything. All you got to do, head over to sportshistorynetwork.com, head to the contact page, fill it out. That message goes right to me, and I'll reach out to you as soon as I can. But for now, dude, I'm through if you're through.